Hello, I'm Yang. I'm a Tigit employee. I have been with Tigit for 2.5 years. Currently, I am working as a tour guide in the company. I love riding on-road and off-road. In this video, I'm gonna talk about how to travel in between Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi. There is a video from my college, Minh back in 2023. It is an amazing video and I highly recommend you to watch it.
Hopefully that it can help you plan your future trip in my country.
Part 1. Ho Chi Minh to Nha Trang. The idea to travel this section is to head up into the mountains, then ride down to the best coastal roads. Day 1. There are two options to escape Ho Chi Minh City. Ho Chi Minh to Mũi Né 190 kilometers is an unpleasant ride. It takes you on QL1A, the main highway in Vietnam. I do it sometimes, but just so you know that this option is not for non-licensed riders. The traffic police in Mũi Né is pretty hard on foreigners. Ho Chi Minh to Cát Tiên. This is the best option for some reasons. 154 kilometers, 4 hours of riding is the perfect amount for your first day in Vietnam. Jet lag, packing luggage, learning how to ride, getting used to the traffic, maybe even dealing with payment issues. Why don't you just take it easy? Make some spare time for things to go wrong, or get to the hotel early and enjoy a cold beer. I like to go to Cát Tiên because it sets up a great ride for the next day. Day 2, Cát Tiên to Đà Lạt 210 kilometers is one of the best rides in Vietnam. Can you believe it? One of the best roads in the country on just the second day of your trip. I don't know what to expect. The road is in good condition. It is quiet. It takes you through beautiful highland scenery, pine forests and plantations. Day 3. Đà Lạt to Nha Trang, the best coastal line to ride in Vietnam. This is the good coast. This is the best coast. The best option is from Đà Lạt via Phan Rang to Nha Trang 250 kilometers. If you have more time, consider spending a day in Phan Rang, a lovely local town where people do kite surfing. If you have international driving permit and plan to visit Mũi Né, go to Mũi Né first and then ride the full coastal route the next day. Do not fear, if you don't mind to pay a $3 million fine, you can do Mũi Né without an IDP too. Part 2. Nha Trang to Đà Nẵng. This section will take you at least 3 days. This is a solid riding section. Will please any rider. If you like riding, this is for you. Day 4. Nha Trang to Quy Nhơn 280 kilometers via QL19C, a part of the Ho Chi Minh roads. This is a remote and beautiful inland route. The cool bamboo bridge is on this day. Compared to the coastal route, it looks 50 kilometers or 1 hour longer on Google Maps, but it is not true in real life. It is faster than the coast. The traffic in between Nha Trang and Quy Nhơn is acceptable, not too busy. If you don't think that you could make it on the mountains, the coastal line would be a safer plan with plenty of hotels. Day 5. Quy Nhơn to Măng Đen 200 kilometers. The coastal route from here gets busier and busier, so I highly recommend taking the inland route to Măng Đen. This is the day to full throttle your bike on the long open roads. The highlight of the day is an American airfield that I don't even know its name. You don't see it on Google Maps either. Day 6. Măng Đen to Hội An or Đà Nẵng. 250 kilometers to Hội An or 280 kilometers to Đà Nẵng. Do the inland route for more quiet roads and beautiful scenery. Day 7. Hội An or Đà Nẵng to Huế. There are two options to go on this day. The easy route is from Da Nang to Hue via Hải Vân Pass, 150 kilometers, the most famous spot of motorbiking Vietnam. It is beautiful and you should be careful with speed cam traps in Hue, a big problem for us these days. The hardcore option is from Da Nang via A Lưới to Hue, 250 kilometers on the Ho Chi Minh Road. My English is just never enough to describe how beautiful this route is. We always take a ton of pictures every time we've been here. The highlight of the day is the two Arang tunnels. Day 8, Hue to Khe Sanh, 210 kilometers. This is an interesting day for history lovers.
Yeah.
Most of the traffic stay on the eastern Ho Chi Minh Road, making the local coastal route quiet and beautiful. Vĩnh Mốc Tunnels is a must visit on this day. Don't forget to stop by Hiền Lương Bridge, the DMZ for a cool picture. Ta Kơn Airport Museum in Khe Sanh is very cool though. Day 9, Khe Sanh to Phong Nha, 234 kilometers, is one of the best roads in the country to ride. If you haven't been on this road, you haven't truly ridden the Ho Chi Minh Road. How to describe it? Remote, curvy, best grip, amazing scenery. Well, maybe just a bit too much buffalo shit. If you are not in rush, Phong Nha is worth staying a couple of days. They are famous for caving tours. Day 10, Phong Nha to Vinh, 214 kilometers, is an easy, straightforward riding day. I personally like it. It fits my cruising riding style. Every Vietnamese tourist and I love Vinh. It is a local city, the hometown of President Ho Chi Minh. It has good hotels and restaurants for very cheap prices. Day 11, Vinh to Phu Luang, 280 kilometers. It's quite a lot of riding on a large straight road, but it is fun to ride with your friends. The landscape is changing from the central region to more northern vibe on this day. If you cannot make it all the way, there are many hotels along the route. Just stay a bit flexible with your hotel booking. Day 12, Phu Luang to Hanoi, 187 kilometers. Halfway mountain road, halfway city traffic. You can consider going further northwest via Mai Châu, spending at least 2 more weeks to explore the northern Vietnam. Or, for more relaxed option, ride 140 kilometers to Ninh Bình and spend a couple of days there. I'm pretty sure that Ninh Bình is already on many of you guys' list to do. It is such a beautiful city.
It's telling me where the best photo is.
That's the basic idea for good roads to ride from Ho Chi Minh to Hanoi. I will recommend adding 1 more week, making your trip around 20 days in total to find the interest in each city along the way. I'm starting to have a sore mouth talking this much. Let's keep it for your surprise. I hope you guys have a good ride in Vietnam. Thanks for watching.